Alright guys, so the other day at the range, my front fiber optic sight just launched out of my Springfield Prodigy, as you can see here. And it was mid-mag. I mean, I looked down and that thing was gone. Now look, Springfield came through big time and they sent me replacements. Today I'm going to show you how to fix this yourself in just a few minutes. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Big Todd, and if you like real-world gun reviews, fixes, and kind of no BS content, well, you're in the right place. Today is a quick, practical one. How to replace your fiber optic front sight with zero gunsmithing required. So I'm out shooting the other day, and everything's running great, and then I notice that the front sight just looks a little weird. I look down, and boom, the fiber optic rod is gone. There, you can see it there. Now this happens. Heat, recoil, time, these rods can walk out or break. Good news is, it's one of the easiest fixes you can do. Quick shout out to Springfield Armory. No hassle, no questions. I emailed customer service. They sent me red and green replacements. Now I'm going with the green because it's got a little better visibility for my eyes, especially in the outdoors. Here's all you're going to need, guys. You need your fiber optic rods. You need a lighter, and you're going to need something to cut the rods with. I use these close cut nips. They work great. No vise, no special tools, super simple. Now guys, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure this gun's clear. Nothing in the magazine, and nothing in the chamber. Everything is empty. Guys, what I like to do is take the slide off. It makes it a little bit easier to handle everything. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. Put that over there. Now, as you can see, that fiber optic rod is gone. So the first thing I want to do is make sure that all the old fiber optic rod is out of there. And I've done that. There's nothing in that channel. No debris, nothing like that. Now, like I said, guys, I'm going with the green fiber optic rod, and you can see there's a little crack in this one already. Well, when Springfield mailed this to me, the little Ziploc baggie inside got stuck to the glue, and when I was opening, I hit it with my knife. So I'm going to try to use this short little section to replace this front sight, and then that way I'll have all this left in case it happens again. So the first thing I want to do is I want to make sure that the rod fits. I'm pretty sure it is. You know, Springfield sent it, so. And you can see it fits in there just fine. You can see that little crack there where I hit it with my knife. And that's going to work out really good. So it is a little windy out here today, so I'm going to try this with this lighter and see how it goes. I might have to move locations. So what you want to do, the idea behind this is you want to melt the front end of this, or the back side of this rod. But what you don't want to do is touch the flame to the rod. Okay, so you want to get it close enough to melt, and it's going to start mushrooming out. Once it starts mushrooming out, then we're just going to pull it this way back in to the seat there. So let's see if we can get that done. Oh gosh, this wind is killing me. Okay, that's not going to work. We're going to have to change locations. Alright guys, now we've changed locations. We're in here in the garage at the workbench, and you can see probably a lot better too. So let's try that again with the lighter. And like I said before, we're just going to get the flame close to melt it, and then hopefully this thing will mushroom out. Let's see, try to get a good view of it for you guys. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm not real happy with how that came out. So I'm going to cut this off and try again. Whoa. Okay, gotta find the rest of the rod. Where to go? Okay, guys, I had to tear half the garage apart, but I found it. I really thought I was gonna have to give up, but here we go. I got it. All right, let's try this again. Wow, that made a big dot. Ooh, I like that. All right, let's cut the other end off and melt it down. So I'm going to cut it. Everybody I saw says cut it a 1/16 of an inch. So that's where I'm at. I learned. And let's going to give you the best angle here. And there we go, guys. Doesn't move. It's good and solid. A nice green dot up there. Alright, guys. So as you can see, we've got that nice new front fiber optic sight. Let's see if I can do this. No, it's so backwards. Close. There it is. And now we're going to put the gun back together. There we go. I'll show you. Even though I just put it back together, yep, it's still empty. And just like that, guys, we are back in business. That green really pops way better for me than the red. Hey, a quick tip, don't overheat your fiber optic rod when you're heating it up. It will be discolored, it'll get really brittle, and it'll probably break again pretty quick. You just need a small mushroom or blob at the front. So if your fiber optic sight ever fails, don't panic, don't worry. If you've got a Springfield, give them a call or give them an email to customer service. They'll send you some fiber optic rods right out. This is a 5-minute fix that you can do at home, and it doesn't take any specialized tools or anything like that. Hey guys, if this helped you out, go ahead and do me a favor. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It only takes you a second, but it really helps us out in the channel and getting into the algorithm. Now, we're just a few under 500 right now. Heck, by the time this video posts, we might be over 500, but we've got that goal of 1,000. So guys, like I said, just a quick second, hit that subscribe button, and you can get more content of me. Hey, how much better could it get? Listen, guys, this has been a good video. I hope you got something out of it. I sure did. God bless and have a great day.